Hey everyone, it is T-Dubs, and we are back with another episode of Building Diamond City. So welcome back, thank you guys for joining us today. And there's a few updates I kind of want to show you guys. So I've been kind of starting to get that building a little taller. I haven't made a ton of progress on it, but we're going to probably make it go to about that height, maybe a little bit taller. I think that sounds pretty good. And then over here, this river, I expanded it a little bit that way. We still have to kind of do this and then do it to the other side and keep expanding it that way. So if you guys want to help me, please comment down below and I will get you on the world and we can kind of expand this out. It won't be a video, but if you guys just want to help me, you can. And if you don't, it's totally understandable. But so here's the kind of townhouses that we've been working on. I don't know if I showed you guys this one. I think I have though. But I have, this is going to kind of be going all the way along this street. And my idea is I expanded this by one, so that way the cars for these can kind of park right here on the side of the road. So like, let's say if you were living in this house, you would park your car right here, because there's not enough room for garages in the city, I kind of figured. So that was kind of my plan on that. But today, we are actually going to be working inside of here. So let me, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Let me just grab, I think we'll do a little bit of planning today and then maybe even a little bit of interior work. So let's get going, guys. So I kind of placed the floors and ceiling in. We're just going to be working on this one for today. And I'm going to basically just be doing a similar thing throughout all of these. Not the exact same, obviously, but pretty similar. So let's start working. So how do I want to do this? Probably have a wall coming across right here, and then obviously we'll put these walls need to go. So here's our kind of first floor little area. Let's see what we can do with this. So my thought is that we have how do we let me think about this. Probably want, okay, what if we go like this? So we could have just a long hallway that kind of runs down here. And then let's have it open up just about right here, maybe. Let's see. We could just have, yeah, okay. So here's my thought. We have this kind of area right here, and then we could start making a staircase that kind of runs up. I don't know if I want to choose that color. Probably could just use dark oak, actually. So let's kind of have a staircase. I want the very last one, so let's break through here. So we'll basically just kind of have a staircase that runs all the way up, and then obviously this will be a wall coming across here, just like that. So thank you guys once again for joining today. It means a lot to me. I always love doing these things, so yeah, thank you guys for coming in. So I'm thinking that we just kind of have this little thing right here, and then the staircase will kind of come right here. Sorry if it's a little hard for you guys to see. Let's see if that will, it's pretty high up. It might not fit, actually. Let's see if it will. If it doesn't, then I have another plan that we can do. I think it might fit. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's actually fine. So it's quite dark in here. We might have to replace the floor just a little bit, but there we go. So this is kind of our little thing right here. And my thought for this is that just right on the right hand side, we just have a small, well, this actually is a pretty good sized bedroom, but we could just have a bedroom right here and then maybe a small bathroom connected to it, so we actually don't need those. So there's that. There's kind of our first floor plan already, and we're obviously are going to have to open up this a little bit so we can get through. So this floor right here, there's not as much space as I kind of thought I would have, but let's maybe do something like this where this floor, I kind of want the staircase coming across again on this one. So we would have to start the staircase right here. So This will just kind of be like a staircase thing that goes all the way up. And then we could just do courts right here that kind of come up. And then we'll have a wall. Well, no. We don't really need a wall. Should we make this like more of a modern interior? I think so. So let's actually change this staircase design up a little. I have a plan of what we could do for this. So I saw a nice thing where you kind of go like this. So we have this there. And then I'm pretty sure it just goes like this. Yeah, I believe so. That this is kind of how it works. Yeah. So this is our little staircase design. I don't like how that's kind of going. So maybe we could just have it. Honestly, we could just have it one wide. And maybe we should do gray instead of the white, because there's the walls for this building are gonna be they're gonna be white mostly, because I actually think I might do these as modern, kind of like they've been renovated, and maybe some of them won't be as modern and stuff. But if that is like that, then we could have this come all the way and then just kind of do something like this. See how this kind of looks. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. Or obviously we're gonna have to kind of add some sort of guardrail type of thing, but just have this little kind of modern staircase that kind of goes all the way up to the top, and then the last one would be right here. So just kind of a modern little staircase design. Let's see if that looks fine. I don't know. Let's see. Okay guys, I'm back, and I just kind of made this little modern staircase thingy design. I decided to go with this, where we put barrier blocks. It almost looks like these are connected to the wall, and you can't really climb, like walk up them like normal stairs, but they're kind of just more for aesthetic purposes. So there's kind of those. So I think that we'll just kind of have this little design just go all the way up pretty much for the staircase. So I guess I broke that. My bad. There we go. So we'll kind of just have this same little design going all the way up. This will go there, and then this wall will come up. So here's kind of our staircase design. It'll kind of I think it'll make it feel more open, as instead of like a wall like kind of covering it up a little bit. So we really don't need this bottom one too. Let me just kind of break that. So here's kind of just our little modern staircase thingy, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. So you guys will have to let me know if you like watching me do these interiors, or if you just like the exteriors. Because I get it if you don't like to watch me just kind of do this stuff, because it can get a little bit boring sometimes and not as entertaining, I guess. So it's totally understandable if you guys just want to kind of see more exterior and stuff. But also, oh, that's weird. Why doesn't that go like... Oh... Okay, yeah, that actually probably makes more sense. I probably should do that. But it's totally understandable if you guys don't want to like watch me do this and stuff. If you guys want to see the exteriors. And I won't be doing like I might like on camera like design skyscrapers interiors, but I'll never like just film me like tediously like over and over doing the exact same room, because nobody wants to see me do that stuff. That's just boring. I'll just do that on my own time and stuff like that. Okay, so there's that. think that kind of looks pretty good, and we just have this little modern staircase design going all the way up to here, which is the top level. So let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good. I'd want to add some sort of like guardrail, but then it'll make it too heavy, I guess, like too much space. But I think we'll start kind of designing this floor a little bit. So let's kind of do that. I think we might just kind of bring that across right there. So this floor is going to be more of this is going to kind of be the living room slash kitchen. So there's not a ton of space here. Let's see how we can kind of fit this together. So I'm thinking that we kind of take some glass and we could just kind of run this across. So that way you can't just fall down into the staircase. So there's that. And then what side do I want I'll probably have light gray wool areas. So I'll probably have this side be the kitchen area. I know that doesn't seem like super normal, I guess, but whatever. So here's my thought with this. We have 1, 2, 3, and then we could have, let's kind of see, what block do we want to use? We could use like some, where is this block? It's one of these. We could use just maybe some polished andesite as kind of this type of thing that runs across. It'll just kind of be like a little, I don't know what you call these things, but you guys kind of get what I'm saying. And then we can have this kind of run up, and we could actually extend that out one more, and then have this kind of be a little overhang type of thing. And then we'll have to do a wall right here. So let's kind of see what type of a wall we'd want. So let's just get out some. We could just do gray wool kind of for this wall right here. So let's see, there we go. And then we can kind of have that like that, and then this wall we can just do white. Just that wall will just kind of break some of the stuff up. And I'll have to see, where did I put the chimney on this one, because I'm kind of want to line it up with the chimney. I think I actually put it on this side. Yeah, that's not going to work. So we'll have to put it actually on this side, just right here. We could just kind of have this be our little chimney, I guess. I'll add like all this stuff later. But that will kind of be our chimney space. So if we kind of break through the floor right here, it's this one. Oh, whoops, I cleared my inventory. I need the potions. I think this episode might be a little bit longer, probably about 25 minutes, just because oh, that goes right into the kitchen. So never mind. I guess we don't really need the fireplace moved. We just kind of pretend that connects to it, but it like won't really, I guess. So this episode will probably be a little longer though, guys. So we can have this go all the way across. So this is kind of our modern kitchen area, and then we could bring these up, have the windows still kind of stay there, and then let's kind of, so we can start designing a little living room over here. So this is looking pretty modern, guys. It might be too modern, but just kind of like the interior was here, but then they kind of renovated the interior. So let's kind of see what we could do. We could just I kind of want to do a fireplace right here. So we just do like a fireplace like this, and then here we could have the actual fire. So let's see where the campfires are. Right there. Okay, let's make sure fires, I don't know if campfires can spread, But just in case, I'm going to check if fire spreads really quick. Okay, it does not spread. Perfect. So, I can kind of do this. Nope. We will not do that. How do we want to go about this? We could just have something like that, and then we could just do this, and then this could just go all the way up. No, I don't really like that much. Let me see if I could do something like that, and then have the wall actually just kind of come right here. We kind of need a place for the fire to escape, so maybe we just do normal fire instead of the campfires, because they let off a lot of smoke and there's not really a place to put it. So let's just grab out some flint and steel, and then we could put some of this there. Okay, perfect. So there's our little fireplace design. That'll give off some light so we can actually see, and then yeah, we can keep that there. So here's this little space. I kind of like that, and then we could just add a couch right here. So let's see. We could just go like this, honestly. Just something very small like that, and then could even bring this back one block and have just like a little chair right there, and then just add a little coffee table right there. So there's that little design. That's perfect. So now we just kind of need to add, we'll kind of make the kitchen area, and then we can end the episode on there. So that sounds like a plan, guys. So we could kind of just do something like that. Oh, whoops. Okay, so here's kind of our little sink right here. I don't really love how this looks. What if we go here? No, that doesn't. Whoops. I guess we'll just have to kind of keep that like that, and then we could just add a little our sink thingies right there, and then let's add just a furnace. Where do we want to put that? Probably just right here, honestly. And then we can add some stone, and then maybe some gray carpet. So let's grab some of these barrier blocks, put this here, there, and then I guess that doesn't really, oh, that looks fine actually. I mean, I guess you could go, yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, okay, that doesn't look bad. And then, where do we want to put a fridge? Let's put the fridge, actually, we could put the fridge right here instead. And then, kind of have that, and then let's get out maybe just like a button or something like that. And then, okay, yeah, that's a better spot, I feel like, for the fridge. And then we could just go maybe like here for the stove, and then just kind of have something like that. So yeah, that doesn't look bad. And then we could maybe put, I kind of want to put something on this wall. Maybe not though. Yeah, I think we'll just kind of leave that. So here's our little place. I think it looks pretty good. Let me see if there's anything something feels off about this area. Maybe we could do carpet on top of here. That looks a little better. I guess the fridge. The fridge kind of looks awkward. So what if we were to go, let's find a block that would kind of work. What would a dispenser or dropper look like in here? What if we were to like do that? No, that that doesn't look bad. That almost kind of looks like a soda machine or something. But maybe it'd be like the ice thing or something like that. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good actually. Yeah, that's where you get like the ice and the water and stuff. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Alright, I think that this is looking pretty good, guys. So I think that I'm gonna end the episode there. I made some good progress on this place. Obviously down here we're gonna have a bedroom, and then on the upstairs we'll do just like a master suite. But I think that that's all we're gonna do for today, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. It is C-Dubs, and we will see you guys. Did I just break something? Yes, I did. Wow, nice job. Oh, alright, well, thank you guys for coming. And my face is in the wall. See you guys in the next episode. Peace out.